Hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. It's Tuesday. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're gonna be playing more Monster Hunter Wilds. Sorry to make you guys wait. I had a late dinner. So we have a late stream. I hope you can accept that. I hope you can fucking accept that. But we're gonna be doing the rest of the festival quests, hunts that I had left over from last time. I think there were like 5, which doesn't sound like a lot, but one of them is like an 8-star, which has me really scared. I'm really scared by that. That's a lot of stars. That's more stars than you can give a movie. Alright? It's crazy. Apparently they're doing another update. Oh shit, wait, they extended the festival by a week. I didn't even have to do it this week. Well, it's okay. It's okay. Nothing that can be done. It's Monster Hunter Wilds. It's a wild Tuesday. And it's a wild day to be joined by my friend Joan.
Yup.
We wildin'.
You know, it's really fun when I'm in the middle of a hunt and I realize I have to start muting the stream because then I would just be hearing my own voice. And so I have to, I'm literally in between 2 monsters. I open up the pause menu so I can regain mouse control and, try to, run as much as I can to get myself into a position where I don't get hyper-fucked.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I was using dual blades, so I'm just fast. Hey, Tony! You ready for tempered Fat Fuck Tuesday? I really do like this monster. It is kind of just Fat Fuck Tuesdaying it, you know? Uthduna is inspirational.
Now I need to look up what Uthduna looks like again.
It's like the big fat rainy one with the glittery shit. Kind of looks like a fucking piranha. But, if it was, a dragon.
Oh, okay, I remember this one. Saying you're gonna join the military is it's like a secret code word.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I mean, if I was a verb and I was being applied to the military, you know what I would be doing, you know?
Yup.
Yup. Yeah, it is a bit. I've never seen a parrotfish. I don't know enough about fish, but yeah, probably parrotfish is best. I'm a bit of a fish noob.
You're so sucks at fish.
Outside of web fishing, which is inherently oversimplistic as a point of design, I've never really gotten hard into fishing games, you know?
Yeah. I think the only fishing game that I'm good at is Sonic Adventure.
That one was one I was surprisingly kind of sucks at.
I feel like most people are kind of sucks at it, though.
Yeah, it's a lot of people like to joke oh yeah man, Sega bass fishing, get it? You gotta use your fishing controls. It does not control Sega bass fishing.
Yeah.
Just because they came out on the same console and were ostensibly published by the same company does not mean that they play the same.
Oh fuck, wait, we have multiple 8-star ones. Which ones have I done? I forgot. I know I didn't do the ones at the top.
Well, let me invite you. No, I can't, wait, can I? I don't know. Okay, yes. Link party. Invite to link party. Morgan.
Which event quest am I doing first? I don't know. I'm trying to remember which ones I already did. Does it not label which ones you've already done?
No, it doesn't for some reason. I think we finished on the one with Raydal, so the red Raydal one. So it'd just be the one after that.
The 8-star one?
Yep, we've done that one. That was the last one we ended up on. So you've already cleared one of the 8-star ones, and it took about 30 minutes, and it was kind of butthole clenching, so... I hope you're ready for that again.
Yeah, I guess so. Would love to join for Tempered Uthduna, but you haven't done that one yet?
I think the Tempered Uthduna is like the last on the list if you go right to left. So I don't know if we're going to be doing that one right next, but... maybe, who knows.
I'd probably want to do that one last, because it's 8 stars.
Yeah, probably then.
So wait, did I really only leave 4 quests for us to do tonight? Or at least in terms of the event quests?
Yeah, basically.
Damn. Damn! Alright, let's do Pick Your Poison. Oh, what's up, everybody? What's everybody's life been like?
I think the Republican Party should be tried at The Hague.
Yeah. Ain't that the damn truth?
That fucking Republican senator from, like, California doing that shit is, like, insane.
Wait, what's going on with that?
You haven't seen the fucking terrible-ass post of, like, the California Republican, like, Senate nominee?
No.
Or, not even Senate nominee. He was, like, a fucking, like, mayoral candidate or something. I don't know. Whatever he is, he shouldn't be allowed to hold political office and or post on social media ever again. Possibly should be stripped out of any governmental power or, like, official power in any capacity. Because he said, in response to, what is California gonna do for the homeless issue? And then he posted a photo of him in front of fucking Dachau in fucking Poland.
Do I want to know what that is?
One of the biggest concentration camps during World War II.
Oh boy. Is this another instance of you having a politics channel?
It might be, I'm sorry. But that shit's like, I don't know, every day I feel worse about the world. Maybe we should delete that politics channel, even if we are a bunch of, like government-hating communists, you know?
Listen, there's a reason that on my stream I usually only talk about, like, good news. Because it's, like, so easy to fall into, like, the doomerism of, like, everything is terrible, the world will never recover, we're destroying everything. And it's like, that shit is just literally not productive. It literally doesn't...
That's so true. I'm sorry for bringing this up.
It's okay. It's just, like... Listen, it's good to call out bullshit in the world. It's important to, like, make calls and shit and try to make sure, like, your local politicians and stuff don't do dumbass bullshit. But you gotta have some semblance of, like, remembering that the world still has good within it.
Yup.
Who up stroking they bread to? Dude.
You know, when I hear the term bread tube, do you remember Pillsbury dough, like croissant canisters? That's a tube of bread.
True. We don't get the Pillsbury brand, but we got like another brand that has like a similar tube setup. There are multiple people out there making bread tubes.
And I think they all should be tried at The Hague.
For making bread tubes?
Yep. Bread doesn't go in a tube, it goes in a loaf. Even the croissants. Actually, I think people have made, like, croissant loaves, right? I know a fucking, like, Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, that probably is why you got sick.
Yeah, I was about to say, I had those a bunch as a kid, and I never got sick.
I'm, like, kind of notorious for not being the best at cooking shit to full temperature, maybe skimping out a bit and not noticing until I've already taken a bite. I even got a food thermometer for this, and then I still ended up doing it.
Dude, remind me not to eat meat at your house.
Oh, I rarely cook meat at this point. Like, if I'm getting meat, it's like pre-cooked shit. Because of this. It's probably not the healthiest, but it's probably healthier than, I don't know, food poisoning. Which I might still have, to be fair, because I've been having a no-good stomach day, you know? I've been going... My stomach's been taking me on a Tobuscus adventure.
Dude, my ass only has rations. It's over for me. I gotta enjoy my fish with just butter.
Oh, there's a quest that... One of these event quests gives you more, food items. Oh yeah, Gypsos is immune to Flash.
You had a Pillsbury Doughboy.
That's really good!
As a kid, because you loved him so much and wanted to eat him, and you finally could because your mom made a cake out of the edible cookie dough and gave him gumball eyes. And that was such a satisfying experience that you were never tempted beyond that point to eat raw dough.
That's really funny.
That's, like, kinda dope.
Oh yeah, have you done the cooking minigame in this?
No.
There's like 6 timing inputs you have to do to make like the well-done steak. So it's pretty fun, and it has like the classic music.
But I don't want a well-done steak.
Fair enough.
I like a little red in my meat. Honestly, I'm not much of a steak enjoyer in general, though.
Fair, but in this game, the translation of well-done steak here is, like, really kind of poor because, one, the food doesn't come from, like, necessarily a steak-style animal. It can come from a lot of different animals, including goats, and, like, tons of animals you cannot eat raw. And I'm pretty sure, like, in Japanese, it's like well-cooked steak versus undercooked steak. But
Right.
In English, it's well-done steak and rare steak. Which is probably a bit of a localization fail when you go to the hamburger country, you know? The So Tasty is so good.
So tasty.
There are other sounds that I do kind of wish were still in the game. Pretty much every Monster Hunter game since World has taken out, like, the little notification sound that you got in the older Monster Hunter games, and that's, like, so iconic that it's insane that they took it out.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, slag talk.
Meanwhile, Nintendo adding World 1-1 from Super Mario Brothers the old-fashioned way.
Does the fucking Nintendo Music app have, like, actual loop points or no?
What do you mean?
Like, can you loop it like it would be if you were playing the level on an NES?
I don't know, I mean, it does have, like, it lets you extend the music to, like, 30 or 60 minutes.
I just noticed I was hunting the one monster you weren't hunting, which probably wasn't helping you fight the monster you were fighting.
Eh, it's okay. They're 4-star monsters, how bad could they be? I say as if I haven't died.
It's not Dalamadur. Duramboros is the one with, like, a kind of Aurochs-style head, right? The Brute Wyvern. And it's, like, growing earth on it. I only fought it in one game, because the only one of those old games I played was Generations. But I'm pretty sure Duramboros is, like, a little bit... Yeah, dude, why did they take out... It's so good. It's so good. It's so insane that they decided that that's not part of their brand anymore. After fucking... like 15 years of it being part of their brand.
Capcom is taking an anti-nostalgia stance. Which is why Mega Man has been dead for years. That's
like a funny thing to say when Capcom's stance with Mega Man is just remake the old games. That's a pro-nostalgia stance.
Okay, you say remake as if they do anything other than put ROMs in a collection.
That's fair, but I think at least for some of them, like the ones for the Game Boy games, like the Zero and the Battle Network one, they didn't just, like, package an open source emulator. They, like, built a high-level emulator in code in RE Engine, which I think is, like, way more work than other people would be doing for, like, a port of their GBA games, you know?
Capcom fucking loves RE Engine. They don't want to use anything else. If you tell them to use anything else, they get really scared.
Yeah, it's because they built it.
I'm just saying. There's a pattern.
Oh my god, I'm sorry that I killed it after you died.
No, it's okay.
I also killed the fucking, Yipsaros where you couldn't find it. Cool drinks. Cool drinks are still in the game, Tony. Oh, that has a less chance of happening than fucking Legends 3. I'm sorry. Best you're gonna get is the Star Force collection.
Dude, I should start playing the Mega Man X games on stream.
I should, like, parallel play with you, because X is actually one of my surprising blind spots. Like, I've only played 1 and, like, some of 5, which is, like, a wild one to be playing.
Yeah.
Ooh, this quest, if you do it, gets you materials to make diving armor.
I'm curious to play the X games, but I'm also a little scared, because I know they start pretty good, and they get really bad.
They sort of recover by the time it's 8, and then the games are over. Oh! You're saying remember the cool drinks because Morgan wasn't drinking cool drinks and was dying to the fucking heat. Which, you know, accurate experience. But usually you play video games for escapism, and the escapism in Monster Hunter is that you can beat 100-degree heat by drinking a smoothie once. I also want, like, I did play, like, a little bit of X2 and X3, but it was at a weird time in my life where I had a roommate, and my roommate was specifically, like, a Mega Man X fiend, and they basically took the... Keep in mind, this was, like, when we were all high school age, because I went to, like, a boarding high school, but he essentially took the controller out of my hand and said, "Let me play." Putting up a stink.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I could have, like, the two scenarios for me playing the Mega Man X games is that I either have, like, a really inspired, like, opinion on the games, or I have the opinion of, like, every YouTuber you've ever heard talk about the series.
Yeah, it's... I don't know, maybe there's like, shooters out there who, like, look at X7 and say, like, there's, like, genuine, maybe something worth thinking about here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't doubt them. I want dragon... I want to feel the dragon energy, and the fire's fine.
Kangalala.
So.
Oh my
Kangalala.
Oh
Let me...
my god.
Lala. I've got the world's first 24-karat Kangalala.
I probably would be wise to craft that charm, but also, I'm gonna forget about cool drinks either way. I haven't remembered about cool drinks pretty much any time I've played this game. So trust me, I don't need the charm to forget about.
The charm will make it so that you don't have to worry about the heat damage.
Oh, I already don't worry about it. I don't think about it at all.
Oh.
I just forget about it. It leaves my mind.
That's really good. I enjoy playing Monster Hunter with you because, like, so many people become freaks for this game. It is kind of fun to just play with somebody who's like, yeah, I want to just see the new shit.
I
say this as, like, an unrepentant freak for this game.
I play this shit in the way that, like, your coworker would play this game. That's what I strive for. I strive for, like, expert level knowledge with coworker level gameplay.
That's pretty good. Like how extra shiny the Congalala's ass is when it's fucking tempered.
He's been waxing it. I'm so glad
There's
Monster
probably
Hunter...
mods for this game, but there should be a mod that changes, like, the forest battle music to, like, the Kong Bonanza theme. Just so that every time you fight a Congalala here, it's just, like, the Kong Bonanza music.
That would be dope.
Also because I think the forest battle theme is kind of boring.
This is also because Donkey Kong reigns supreme.
I'm still thinking about that game, and I did everything in it.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Is that R? Oh, that is R, Rathian. Ugh.
Dude, he's blue now. That's his attack.
Yeah, if you hit the blue spots enough, you unlock a wound that if you hit, it's like guaranteed to get like a heavy knockdown. Oh, you bailed, I think. So I'm gonna bail.
Yeah, I went to fight the Congalala. But I had to stop real quick to join the Link party. Big Drink wants you to remember your cool drinks, don't let them win. That's what I'm saying.
Big Weather wants you to think that the weather is real, and that it always sticks together. No, it doesn't. Fucking divorce.
It's okay, they got back together.
And how? Only through the power of divorce. Let's go, divorce. Another divorce W.
Nope, it was because of Star Walker. Don't try to take away his achievement. Oh wait, you didn't get the Star Walker ending.
Is that, like, actually true?
It's not literally true, but he does join their polycule.
What the fuck? Bro, I'm so mad!
Yeah, you missed Star Walker joining the polycule. What the hell? It followed me!
Check your secrets package.
Oh wait, is that
Didn't
a
you
different
die?
Congalala?
It followed you after you died?
I think it was a different
Oh god, I'm
Congalala?
getting farted
No.
on, and I'm getting fucking poisoned.
Is this the same Congalala we were fighting?
Yes!
It did follow me when I died! What the hell?
Now it's leaving.
I literally
Fucker.
spawned in and it was trying to kill me already.
Oh, that's not the Congalala, that's his, like, baby brother.
Congalala and his brother Congalala.
This way to the shop track.
I mean, the honest to God truth is that Rules card is the cause of all relationship problems. Bitch. His brother Congalagala. What about Congawawa? Or would like Wawa sue me for that?
You know, I had, like, an idea in my head about, like, a turn-based Monster Hunter that wasn't just, like, Monster Hunter stories. Like, something that actually simulates, like, trying to set up
This track.
a hunt for a giant monster with your friends and shit. And, like, the way it would be set up is that it's, like, a strategy RPG, and you, like, control 4 hunters as they, like, traverse shit. And you set up traps, and then when you get into combat with a monster, it's like one of those, like, statistics perverts game where there's, like, a bunch of different, like, status effects you can inflict on monsters, and, like, you can see build-up and everything, as well as, like, chance to hit, aim for specific targets on the monster, stuff like that. The monster will, like, show some, like, personality quirks that will show, like, oh, it's being overly defensive about this area, and so on and so forth. IDK. It definitely seems like something I do not have the skills to build, which is a shame because that is 90% of the things I think about.
They should make an epic Monster Hunter game where you date the monsters, and it's like a parody of dating sims. And it's called Hunt My Monsters? The monster I wanna fuck?
And it has zero effort put into it.
Yeah,
And it's only available on April Fools. The fans are gonna love it.
all the renders are like JPEGs taken from the Monster Hunter Phantom Wiki.
Did that happen with, like, one of those games?
No, but you could imagine it, though.
I could imagine it specifically for the Pal World one.
The Pal World one is like... Listen, I hope you guys win the lawsuit, but I do not want you to win the culture war.
They can't. Their game's not an esport. They don't got a Wolfie click, bro.
Nah, they had like all the Poke tubers like play it for like a day, and then they all abandon it because they just like Pokemon better.
They need to realize that their competition is Arc, and that since Arc 2 isn't out, their competition is lying dead on the fucking floor. They could win so easily, but they want to take Pokemon shit first. And like that's like looking, going out for like I don't know, looking at a math test and like the first question is like 2 plus 3 equals what, and the last questions is like imaginary numbers, like complex, like graphing, and you say like, ah, yeah, we gotta do the complex graphing question first. And the test is timed. And you only need to get one correct.
My stance will always be Pal World has a right to exist.
Same
but
game.
I think it's a bad game. I think it looks bad. I think the gameplay is like nothing we've never seen before. I think the lore is like fucking dorkly shit. It's like, oh, you're enslaving these monsters and you're putting them to work in the factories, and it's like, ooh, that's so creative. Where did you come up with that? 7th grade math class? I believe in you, Tony. I believe you could become the wolf like of Pal World.
Does Pal World like have like big online servers like Arc does? I'm assuming it does, since it's like kind of trying to be its own Arc. But like,
probably. I don't know. I don't know anybody who talks about Pal World still. The only times I hear Pal World brought up is literally just when it's mentioned that they're getting sued by Nintendo, because Nintendo got like really bored one day and they were like, fuck, what if Pal World eats into the sales of Pokemon? And it's like, and the next Pokemon game is only gonna sell 200 million instead of 201 million. It's like, damn. I don't know what to tell you guys. People are gonna buy a Switch 2 for Pokemon Legends ZA, and it's not even an exclusive. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're so worried about. I mean, I'm sure I've always made it clear on my streams that I like Nintendo games, but Nintendo the corporation can fuck off. I mean, to be fair, that's my stance with a lot of video game companies. It might even be all of them. I don't know if there's specifically a video game company where I'm like, yeah, they're chill. I don't think that exists. Even some indie companies I don't really fuck with.
What, you're not the biggest fan of Tiny Build?
Dude, no wait, Hello Neighbor is clean. Dude.
Flame Fet Catalog. I'm gonna have to see what all of the fucking new equipment I can build with this is. Ooh, I got a small trout.
Dude,
Yumma.
that was the smallest Conga Lala I've ever fought. That dude was
Same
tiny as
here.
fuck.
Those tiny boys.
Stupid tiny ass Conga Lala. What a dumbass.
Let's get the carver meal. We're gonna get extra carbs today, motherfuckers.
I don't know. I will say also, I've been thinking about this one post that I saw recently that was kind of talking about this kind of thing where it's like, the reason things can't reasonably become like Pokemon or like Smash Brothers killers is because those are like brands that are so ingrained in the culture that even when people want to see these brands fall, people are still referring to them.
Don't let them go to waste.
Yup. That would surprise and delight me, too. Yo, that's what... I keep on saying that we should all, like, collab and make, like, a motherfucker... Like, a WMFBDT fucking... Like, Pokemon ROM hack. That should be, like, the goal for Pokemon ROM hack. Is that it's about kindness and friendship and being nice.
I was, like, literally thinking at work today, I was like, I would kind of like to just make a Pokemon ROM hack that's, like, kind of goofy and camp in the same way that Pokemon Snakewood is. Like, obviously I would inject it with writing that's above a 16-year-old pay grade, but I was just, like, thinking, like, man, wouldn't that be fun if I just made something, like, goofy and, like, stuff that's, like, dark, but maybe not much more dark than, like, a Earthbound. And I mean, hey, MatPad made the video that said this game is dark, so it would still be pretty dark. But, like, you know, I would want to inject it with, like, that kind of, like, sensibility. Basically, I like the Mother series. Earthbound and Mother 3 are both, like, in my top 10 video games ever made. I like Earthbound a little bit more, but that's because it understands my sense of humor a little better.
Yeah, I think part of that is also, like... Like, no hate to the Mother 3 translation team, but, like, I don't know. There's probably, like, little nuances in the translation of, like, a Nintendo hired translator, even if it was, like, the 90s and it was, like, the SNES era, that, like, I don't get. Maybe some shit in, like, Mother 3 didn't catch because of it.
I mean, honestly, talking about, like, the Earthbound translation, it is genuinely, like, probably one of the best translations of that era. Like, it is, like, a very... Like, obviously, they do some goofy, like, changes to try and, like, Americanize it more, but for the most part, a lot of the spirit is retained, and a lot of the humor is retained, which is, like, something that wasn't especially common in the 90s. 90s, like, game translation was much more rudimentary. Like, even games that became, like, all-time classics later on, a lot of them do not have, like, fantastic translations, like Chrono Trigger or, like, Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, I was also thinking about Final Fantasy VII.
I think Final Fantasy VII has it worse, because at the very least with Chrono Trigger's old translation, people do, like, there are some people who genuinely prefer that old translation over, like, the newer ones that they've done for, like, the DS and Steam versions.
Meanwhile, the Final Fantasy VII translation has, like, a slur in the first, like, 30 minutes. It's really fucking weird.
And it's not the only one.
Shit, real?
There's also one if you do the stair scene.
I'm, like, afraid, like, considering they're doing that shit, like, who knows what they're gonna get Garrett to say, you know?
I mean, those are really the only 2 times that it happens, which is, like, it's weird that they both happen in Midgar. I don't know, I guess people are just more rude in Midgar.
People are worse to the disabled in Midgar.
Yeah. And I mean, to be honest, it probably would look worse for the team if they were still throwing that around during the part where Cloud is so Mako poisoned that he has to be wheeled around in a wheelchair.
Jesus.
I think something like that would actually benefit from the kind of gratuity in Pokemon Snakewood if in addition there was writing instead of no writing. Like, again, I would love for it to have, like, that kind of campy vibe. Even though the camp might not have been intentional with Pokemon Snakewood, but I feel pretty confident in saying it's campy. It's like if a teenager wrote, like, a fucked up Scooby-Doo cartoon.
Yeah, I watched a video on it, and it kind of does make me appreciate that game. It's pretty fun.
Pokemon Snakewood
Also, as stupid as it is, I think King Mario is, like, a fun little concept to put as a puzzle in your game.
Yeah.
And I think that's, like, a clever thing to do as, like, a fucking, like, 16-year-old. Like, especially making it way before, like, Smogon was a thing, and, like, people were, like, actively talking about, like, how to be the best, like, competitively and shit like that.
Was Smogon not around in 2010?
It was, but it was, like, it was niche, you know?
Right.
I mean, it still is kind of niche, but it's definitely less niche now.
Yeah, I think, like, the general Pokemon community is more aware of, like, Showdown and stuff these days. Although some of them don't fully understand it, they're like, oh, why would you ever want to play that, though? And then there's, like, the ROM hack perverts who need to put competitive sets on, like, literally every Pokemon.
And then change, like, oh, we buffed Rattata to, like, have huge power. Because every Pokemon needs to be competitively viable, and we're also not going to balance this ROM hack around being IDK, a game that people, like, play as an RPG.
Yeah. Unironically, that's, like, a lesson that, like, AlphaRad just learned from making, like, his like, Mario Mon hack, is he was like, yeah, we tried to make all the Pokemon, like, really balanced in the game, and it turns out when we did that, it made it so Stall was just way too good. And, like, honestly, even though I don't care for Mario Mon that much, I, like, respect it. It is, like, a big labor of love.
I respect it because of the source material he chose and how good that sprite art is, you know?
Yeah. And it's like, you know, they could have gone, like, stupid with the writing, but they really did try to keep it in line with something you would see in, like, a Mario RPG, which I appreciate. It didn't, like, I didn't play it and think,
we broke a lot more
parts
parts than I thought we would.
I'm just playing a ROM hack of, like, a YouTuber. I was like, okay, this is, like, they're, like, trying here. They're trying to make this sound like Mario. And it did! It sounded like Mario!
Make sure to carve the tail and shit. That shit's hard to break on Gravios, you know?
I don't know, my petty reason for not actually fucking with Mariomon that much is that I got stuck on some of the puzzles. And you know, that could be a skill issue. I'm willing to accept that might be a skill issue.
Part of me also just wants to make a ROM hack that just, like, adds Monster Hunter monsters. But then I'm not, like, good at sprite art, so I wouldn't be able to do them justice, you know?
You say that as if a crude Conga Lala with, like, stink lines wouldn't be funny.
That would be funny. Obviously, ability would be, like, Stench.
Yup.
Stench, Poison Touch, maybe. Well, not Poison Touch. Some ability that makes it, like, immune to, like, powder things. But then I would have to program in an ability. But, like, does eat mushrooms, so makes sense to be immune to, like, Spore, since that's the mushroom move. I believe I invited Tony to our... Yes.
Alright, our last one is the Arc-Tempered Uthduna. I don't know, can I say my other complaint about, like, modern Pokemon, like, Gen 3 ROM hacks? They just add too much shit from the new games.
That's
like,
fair.
I'm kind of just, like, at a point where I wish more, like, modern, like, Emerald ROM hacks were just, like, using, like, stuff that was actually in that game. Like, I don't know, maybe that's, like, stupid of me to say. But it's like, do I really need all of, like, the fairy type plus Mega Evolutions plus Dynamax plus Z-Moves plus Terra all at the same time? Do I need, like, all 1,000 Pokemon in the game with every move they could ever learn with none of the move cuts that were made, so every Pokemon in the game could get hidden power, and also you can do special EV and IV training in the menu where you can get whatever hidden power type you want plus all the stats you want? Like, it's too much! We were not meant to make Pokemon Emerald this complicated.
I have a strong feeling that when Pokemon Champions comes out, those ROM hacks will stop existing. Because people want some, like, ultra competitive, like, you can retool all your Pokemon and build the exact team you want and then go on difficult battle challenges. And as far as we know from leaks, it seems likely that there is going to be a single-player mode with battle challenges in fucking Pokemon Champions. And I have a strong feeling that that's exactly what these players want.
Do you think that'll be like a Halo situation where it's like the single player will be how they make their money?
Probably.
Because honestly, that would make sense. That would, I wouldn't even, like, honestly, in terms of being a business model, I would actually be okay with that. Even if they kind of overpriced it, they were like, oh, you can get this set of trainers for $10, and it's like 50 battles. Oh, but if you want another 50 battles, you gotta cough up another 10. Like, yeah, it would get tiring after a while, but I would still probably prefer that over them, like, monetizing any of the multiplayer stuff.
Yeah. The leak also said that the main point of monetization is going to be, like, customization for your trainer.
Ah.
And also, like, at one point you also have to consider that this might just be an ancillary to Pokemon Bank, and that Pokemon Bank's, like, yearly fee, and the temptation of people to, like, bring in their Pokemon from Bank might be the real reason they're building this.
Yeah.
Because then it would get... Because I think, like, genuine adoption of Pokemon Bank is actually kind of rare from casual players. It's really only, like, hyper-specific players.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Who, like,
I do have to actually you and say that you're referring to Pokemon Home.
Fuck, bro! I always forget.
That shit killed me in one hit. Also, apparently, I didn't have food in me. Oh, we're doing good already.
Hey, I gave us 1 extra life, so it's fine. Oh god, I'm gonna die! Never mind. Smile.
So much for that extra life.
Get him next time.
Oh, you already used it by dying immediately.
Yes, I love my meat and cheese meal. Give me my meat and cheese meal. Oh, with a little bit of herbs on it. Oh, yes.
Italians be like. Nah, it's not enough Italian. There should be some tomatoes on there.
True.
And probably a bread of some sort.
Yes, dude. I'm Italian as fuck. I understand these things.
Listen, like, bread, olive oil, like, white cheese, and fucking, like, meat is like a winning combo.
Wait, what did you play recently, Tony? That disappointed you due to it reminding you of Pal World?
Maybe Snakewood?
I mean, honestly, if so, fair enough. Dude, it does the tackle. Oh my god! I didn't even get to get up! Pokemon Snakewood? I mean, I'm more willing to forgive Pokemon Snakewood because it is, like, a very ambitious hack made by, like, a 16-year-old. I think also Twitch didn't send it, because I didn't see your really long message. Unless it was the one about if Snakewood was a real game with a message. I don't know, I kind of fuck with, like, overly ambitious projects made by people basically on their own who are not able to fully carry out those ambitions. I've ever mentioned that I'm a really big fan of Toby Fox's Halloween hack, even though it's objectively shit. I just respect a lot of what it's going for. And it's funny because I'm not an ambition kind of person when it comes to, like, big AAA games. When I hear that, like, a new game is like, oh, wow, it's, like, really ambitious, I'm like, that doesn't mean anything to me. You're just saying that the game has scope. It fucking better have scope. It's a fucking AAA video game. Like, I'm a Sonic fan. Every time someone says that Sonic 06 was really ambitious, I start to get, like, ruthlessly, furiously upset. I get so fucking mad. It's ambitious, but not really super sincere, which is the main problem with it. I feel like part of that might also be that Pokemon Snakewood was supposed to end around Meteor Falls. How the fuck did that one-shot me?
It might be time for armor sphering your shit up. Or like building an armor set that resists water.
Dude, this fucking boss sucks balls. What the hell?
Oh, I've also been deleted because I'm so sucks.
Fuck. Uh-oh.
I think I was also using a suboptimal weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm glad that we didn't do this yesterday.
when we were playing Mario Paint.
Oh yeah, no, last week. My brain's really good.
Okay, how wise would it be to use every single armor sphere I have on just the helmet?
I mean, that probably buffs it up a significant bit. It's the Sergio's helmet, right? So it's probably pretty good.
It would get my defense up to 76. Or at least on the helmet, it's 76.
What's the defense total you have right now, without any upgrades?
I don't know how to read these menus at all.
If you go into equipment info, it's defense status, and then the first one, defense.
Oh, is it just... Okay, so I have 64.
Total? Or is that just for the helmet?
Yeah, I don't know.
If you're just looking at the helmet, that's probably 64, yeah.
Oh, I see it now. I have 307 defense.
307. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I would just, like, buff up. Whatever armor piece you like the most, just put all the armor spheres you have into it.
I could just get better armor straight up, too. Like, the raid out stuff brings my shit up quite a bit.
Yeah, maybe do that, since we got some raid out parts.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Yes, sir.
Goodness gracious. Is it bad that I have 307?
Tony has 389, and I have... Let me see. 435. Oh yeah, I have also drinking a defense juice, so that's upping my defense a bit.
Alright.
You know what?
Highest I can get up to is 321, boss.
Fair enough. Let me see if I can't build like a full wide range build, and instead of doing dual blades, I can do sword and shield. Also, speaking of sword and shield, did I fucking
Did I bully Game Freak employees for their fuck up today?
what did they fuck up?
The tree.
Oh, bruh. Fuck that tree. The tree looks so bad. Fuck. No, I need a laggy sapphire.
I think the Sword and Shield tree is the funniest bit of discourse that's ever happened.
Shit, I need another laggy sapphire to build the optimal sword and shield, but I don't need like fully optimal. I just need decent enough one, you know?
Wait, so my weapons can have defense bonuses?
Yes, some of them do. You'd have to double check on the screen. It would say like defense bonus under like attack, affinity. Affinity is crit, right? And element, then it'll say like defense bonus if it has a defense bonus.
Wait. This one has that. Gets me to like 351 defense.
Watch this.
Why is the gnome making my weapons?
Oh yeah, the gnome makes your weapon here. Don't worry about it. It's called friendship. Enduring, yeah, friendship, wide range.
I'm running heavy bowgun.
I don't think I crafted the fucking talisman that has wide range on it. Let me see if I have the materials for that. Friendship. Herbivore shell. Can I just like buy that? Give me like a short second. I'm gonna jump into like herbivore shell.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can probably get that from like the wild animals in the plains.
Hey,
Oh yeah, you can have
that.
attachments. You can have attachments to your bowgun. Forgot about that.
Hey, it's alright. It's alright. We rock 351 defense, and it'll have to do.
351 defense isn't half bad.
That's better than 307.
Well,
Apparently, there's rumors coming out about Splatoon Raiders. I don't know if I believe it, though, because it says that it's gonna come out this year, and that would be kind of crazy if it did.
I thought they already announced it's coming out this year.
Did they? I thought they... Wait. I don't remember them saying a specific time for it.
Huh. No, I don't think they did. Okay, wait. I'm also wondering, how the fuck do I get Herbivore Shell? Might need to do something real stupid. Monster Field Guide, Small Monster Field Guide.
Yeah, they
Herbivore
didn't
Shell,
name
but
a-
that's low rank. Okay, I actually have to go back to low rank and do a low rank quest.
They didn't give any, like, release period for Splatoon Raiders at all.
Now, you might be wondering why I opened up this quest. I just need, like, a handful of items to buff up an item that I want to start using that can help heal all of us. Wait. I think I chose the wrong quest. Is there somebody here with a Herbivore Shell? I don't think so. Gagios, that's not an herbivore. Dalthion? Let me see. Monster Field Guide, Small Monster, Dalthion. Raw meat. Fuck. Okay, actually, I have to leave this quest. LOL. I thought this quest was happening in the plains.
Some of the trailers that are really popular on Nintendo's YouTube channel are really baffling to me. How the fuck does the Luigi's Mansion 3DS port have like 8 million views? I know that like only like 5% of you guys actually bought that shit. Nobody bought Luigi's Mansion for 3DS.
I don't know.
That came out in 2018.
Maybe people were like linking it as like a Rickroll.
Rickrolling people using a Luigi's Mansion trailer is fucking crazy. Fooled you. You got a trailer for a Luigi game, idiot. You dumb bitch. Maybe it was just a really funny video. I guess it could have just been a really funny video. I don't know, it's kind of wild how some of the stuff that gets really popular on Nintendo's YouTube channel. Like all the the Super Mario Odyssey trailer is like the most viewed video on there. And then it's like Pikmin short movies. Bro, everybody's watching Pikmin short movies, but nobody is playing Pikmin.
Yeah, because Pikmin's not a short movie.
I guess that's true. I didn't consider that.
Pikmin's a long game, and this is a short movie.
It's not even that long, though. Pikmin 1 is like a 4 or 5
Well,
hour
when you
game.
compare it to the length of a short movie.
I guess. I mean, it's 5 hours compared to like a 12-minute video. Dude, I should stream all of Pikmin 1, because I really like that game.
Urubami Tailclaw Plus.
Like, I am a kind of person that, like, thinks that, like, all video games are a form of art. But, like, playing Pikmin 1, I was genuinely like, this shit is a fucking work of art. This shit is, like, a straight-up, like, beautiful piece of art. I don't know, there's something beautiful about Pikmin 1 to me. Why are all these darn kids watching videos instead of playing games? Because the cheapest console on the market is $450. And if any of you say, oh, what about the digital-only consoles, I'm going to scream at you. You're not gonna have little Timmy be like, "Oh, mama, oh, papa, can I please get an Xbox Series S, which lets me play games less powerful than the Series X, and also only lets me play them digitally?" That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. And you know it. But yeah, I guess the Xbox Series S is $400 instead of $450. Whatever.
Oh, sorry, Funny Onion. I just need one tail claw. Give me a second.
Yeah, you guys are doing whatever the fuck. I'm ranting about whatever this is on the menu. Dude, one of the most popular videos on Nintendo's YouTube channel is Disney Pixar Lego The Incredibles.
That's because it's Peen. Dude, it's because it goes uncanny.
Wait, that's true. You're going to give me a Mude character? Okay, what's my Mude character? Giving me the Angry Sun? I'll take the Angry Sun. I'm like the video of the guy doing the fist bump, and in the fist bump is a cigarette.
I posted a quest. This is just for a Hirobami, because I need a Hirobami piece. Sorry. I'm the kind of person who likes repeating quests, which is why I like Monster Hunter. This is my podcast game.
This is better than a podcast, because we're talking about real shit that really matters.
Yeah, like
Pikmin
Uncredible going in canny. That was really funny for me, for some reason.
I don't know, it's also, I guess it's just one of those things also where, like, the amount of views that a trailer gets doesn't really coincide with how many people will ever play a game. Isn't Pikmin much more popular in Japan? I mean, it probably is. But I mean, that probably goes for, like, most stuff that Nintendo has made that isn't, like, Mario or, like, like, anything that's not, like, an insane seller probably is, like, more popular in Japan. And even some of the insane sellers are more popular in Japan. Like, Splatoon is a series that is more popular in Japan. And that's, like, a series that consistently sells, like, 10 million. I don't know, Nintendo is just kind of the home team in Japan. So if you're in Japan, you're more likely to play their game.
Which is insane, because Sony is also in Japan.
Yeah, but Sony, like, doesn't really, like, try to
appeal to Japanese people.
Yeah. Like, Nintendo never really lost that aspect. They still, like, very much make games that appeal to, like, the Japanese pop culture. And I mean, they kind of played the long game with that, and I think it kind of worked out, because we now live in a world where, like, anime is so huge in, like, English-speaking spaces. And, like, you know, we're just, like, Not that we're, like, completely in the Japanese culture, but we, like, more understand it now. It's more like something that we're all like, oh yeah, I recognize this as, like, something from Japanese culture, but because I've, like, seen a lot of, like, Japanese media, I kind of understand where it's coming from. You know what I mean?
Yep. Anyway, I'm really interested in drawing Chibis, also known as Chibis.
I'm really interested in YouTube.
Where they pinch, they smoke back.
Yup. Imagine being the kid that finds the trailer for Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games and trying to convince your mom to buy it for you, and they find out it's on a console that doesn't exist anymore and also sucks balls. This could be a scenario, though, because the trailer has 10 million views on YouTube, which I know 10 million people did not play that piece of ass. I'll give Nintendo credit for being a good sport. They're still advertising Xenoblade Chronicles X on their YouTube page. They're still like, yeah, you can buy this if you want.
Yeah, you can still buy this old game. It's honestly kind of insane that they're not, like, all bonanza'd out, you know? That shit's a critical darling.
I mean, it is the one that's most prominently featured right now. Oh, are you guys out of that quest? Can we start the hard one now? I see Tony.
Give me, like, 1 second.
Okay. Alright.
I think I can return from a quest since I got the one part I wanted.
Yeah, they do have Donkey Kong Bonanza as, like, the banner. And they have it as, like, the featured top playlist on their channel.
I'm sorry I delayed it so much. I wanted to make sure I get my friendship charm to max level so I can be such a friend to you. I'll give you all my funny boosts and shit. Oh shit, there's a friendship charm 5? Oh well, I only need charm 4 since I have one open slot that I equipped this on. Stock market crash. Anyway, we can do the hard quest now.
Yay. Fuck, where did Alma go?
You can always go to the normal quest counter person.
No, I want to go to Alma, because she's my friend.
Fair. Dude, this is the most fucked up video game of all time. You post a quest and then for 1 good second, you can just hear, like, the entirety of the drowning noise in your house. Like, your fucking, like, radiator, the insect in the other room, like...
Now, don't take offense to this. I think your experiences may not be universal.
Fair enough.
I am hearing the toilet flush every 5 minutes, though. And hearing someone go, "Ugh!"
Honestly, surprised that ain't me.
Yeah, you do have a lot of toilet disasters.
It's fucked up.
I mean, listen, being an adult is about either getting really high or giving yourself diarrhea.
Oh man, that's a really good statement. I like that.
It's a really
I laughed
good
at that
post.
like a coworker would have. I had a coworker moment.
I mean, it's like true though. It's literally true. I remember the person who made that post too got a reply that was like, shouldn't you be having kids? And they were like, nah, I can't fit it into my schedule because I'm too busy getting high or giving myself diarrhea.
Based.
Wait, and my new gun shoots faster too? This is a dream come true. I do have to reload it sooner. Oh, I died. Fuck this fucking monster, dude.
More supplies have been added.
This quest is fucking impossible. How the fuck did we do the other 8-star quest, like, first try?
Perseverance?
I guess.
I think both me and Tony also already had experience with that version of the monster, while this version of the monster is still new to us.
Okay, would you smoke a blunt with Stewie or Brian?
Dude, Stewie, even if he's evil, Brian's just a jerk. And self-centered. Also, I think it would be funny to give that baby some weed.
Dude, they had like a trailer come up today that was like, oh, it was like Stewie and Lois on the couch really tired, and then Lois is like, oh my god, wait, I can understand you. And it's like, why is that a revelation? They've literally done Family Guy bits where like they understand what Stewie is saying. Why would you pretend in season 24 of Family Guy that nobody has ever been able to understand Stewie before? What if they're trying to get more strict about the Family Guy lore?
Shit. Oh, fuck. I blocked that bad. I thought it was blocking good.
Would you rather have South Park son or Family Guy daughter? I understand this is a really hard question.
Family Guy daughter.
Yeah, I think I'm going Family Guy daughter too. I don't know. No son of mine is gonna come into the house and tell me that the episode of South Park where they give Trump a tiny penis is like a subversive piece of art.
Always remember me as Medic TF2.
I will.
So I'm doing some Medic TF2 shit. Every potion I'm drinking is going directly to your...
You know, I've always been curious about whether or not, like, American Dad is actually good, or if people in my circle just have really bad taste. Oh, you died.
Yeah, I think I've been deleted because I'm so sucks. I'm sorry.
We're already down to 1 life left.
Hey, that's what we defeated the raid out on.
Yeah, but I think we've done considerably less damage to this thing thus far.
That's true. However, I might also switch back to using fucking dual blades. Because, like, I feel like I'm kind of beefing it with my sword and shield.
Wait, I just imagined a really good Family Guy edit. Sorry, I'm talking about Family Guy way too much. I just imagine an edit, though, where it's like, Peter, what are you doing? Your mom.
Crack.
What the fuck? And
Crack.
He says it like doing your mom. By Raylan Johnson.
Oh shit, I realized what the fucking item I unequipped to be a friend was. Turns out it is slightly important.
I have no high potions left. I would have to go back to camp to get more.
Honestly, for these longer things, I know for the Ray Dow one I did restock at camp.
Yeah, I think I gotta do that right now. Oh no. I couldn't even get on my fucking Yoshi before it charged at me. That's really cool. This is a really cool monster. I like it a lot. I'm glad that it has the ability to charge at me really fast and kill me in one shot.
Restock your supplies before heading out, okay? Do you have a moment? A lot of things coming from everywhere.
I don't want to hear from nobody who says, "Oh, Morgan, you gotta play better. You gotta learn to dodge better. You gotta learn to keep your distance and stuff." Yeah, you gotta learn how to stroke the penis, but I don't see you doing that. You're not practicing life skills.
I was given a message for you. Yes.
Full efficacy versus fucking 66% efficacy. But I don't get stuck. Ah, it's fine.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let me know when you're good to start.
Oh yeah, I'm just taking shit from not
Welcome to Squidward's Tiki Land.
Anyway, I'm here. I'm ready.
Wait, they just uploaded the overview trailer for Drag X Drive.
Oh boy.
Dude, I can't watch this trailer. I don't want to get spoiled on Drag X Drive. Don't any smart, funny people in chat put Drag X Drive spoilers, okay? I don't want to hear it. Do you hear my puppies barking? What's wrong with them?
I don't.
Ugh, I hate getting wet.
Hi, SpongeBob.
This could be the hardest monster we've ever tried to beat.
Yeah, I do think that this is every time they put one of these red outline monsters in the game, they're made to be the hardest monster in the game up to that point. So that probably makes sense that it's fucking terrible
And
to
then they're
you
like,
who
oh,
hasn't.
you can do them at monster rank 50. Dog, if I'm at monster rank 50, this thing is eating me for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert. And taking no breaks in between.
I'll see you back at camp.
Alright, let's see how fast we die this time. I feel like I'm also just like sleepy as fuck today, and I don't know why. I slept fine. I've just been hit by.
I've been
sleepy
sleeping
hits
like
and-
not so good these days. I don't know. On the days where I do get an holy
Why? I fucking hate this stupid motherfucker. This shit sucks cock and balls. I try to move away to heal and it just charges at me. Like, I can't even, like, move away to heal.
Thanks.
That's how I feel.
Thanks. That helps.
That's how I feel about this monster. Dude, do the older Monster Hunter games have the stickers?
Yes. I think those were added in 4? I know World and Rise have them, for sure.
I can play those games then. Shut my motherfucking... I didn't even get hit! How the fuck did I die?
That's okay.
Oh, brother. This mission fucking sucks.
Thanks. That helps.
Discovered an unknown monster? Dog, I literally could not give less of a fuck. I need this Uthduna in the ground. I need Joe Biden to summon his psionic warriors to put this voodoo bear into the earth. That was like the most like genuine rage I've felt in a while. So this is what it feels like to be alive.
Yeah, I feel like Rise is a Monster Hunter game that I genuinely feel like a... Hard Monster Hunter games make you feel bad sometimes. Fuck, bro! No! One thing I do want to say, you know about dashing in this game, right? You hold down, right button, right bumper, and then you dash. One, if you start dashing, you automatically put away your weapon. 2, if you dash away from the monster and then do a dodge, you get a dodge with a lot of invincibility on it.
I did not know about the dash. I'm gonna keep it so real.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing to get out of situations that suck ass. Which, this monster likes to put you in, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the camp? I need to restock on some items.
Why? Why does it kill in one hit? I fucking hate this thing. My fucking head feels like it's gonna fucking explode fighting this thing. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why? I raised my defense, like, by 50, and it still kills me in one hit. What are we doing? When did I die the second time? When it did the one-hit kill. Dude, I don't know if I like how my hunter was eating that meal. Shoved like a little piece of meat into like lettuce and shoved it all up in her mouth.
You can fire off the back of Yoshi?
I can't.
Did not know
yeah.
that was an option for Gunner.
That might be what I have to do.
It's time to become the horse archers.
Being like good at being a horse like archer must have felt like so good, low key.
By order of the guild.
I might be saying that because I'm thinking of the Huntsman again. God, TF2 is so fucking good.
Yeah, it's a shame we can never play with Mimo ever again because she got put into the Tobuscus adventure.
That's okay, I'm taking them out.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I like put up a poll the other day that was like, what if I did like stream titles like that all the time? And like people were like, yeah, that would be fine. And then I thought about it more and I would be like, but I don't want to actually do it.
Fair enough. But if you wanted to title this stream pod, call it like I'm gonna kill whoever designed Arc Tempered Uth-Duna in real life.
Yeah,
This is an actionable threat. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. And make sure they know it's an actionable threat too.
I have a friend whose brother lives next to the Capcom USA office.
Fuck.
S. Draw the iron.
Ah, what? What did I get hurt by that time? I hate this monster.
My students.
My students are all morons. I give them everything they need to know and they still fail. Always. And it's not because I'm a bad teacher. I'm a very good teacher. It's because they're stupid. And the parents always come up to me and they're like, why aren't you teaching them good enough? Why didn't you teach your kid how to learn how to read? It's your fault your kid's stupid, not mine.
Fucking stupid motherfucking fish, bruh. Oh!
Okay, my new strat is that I'm gonna be as far away from this thing as I possibly can. Okay, that didn't work at all. Good to know.
Thanks. That helped. Make room for me too. Thanks. That helped. Thanks.
Tony, did you mean to leave the battle?
Do believe it might be internet McFuckery.
Guys, if we need anything else to go wrong right now.
All ready when you are.
I'm okay.
Don't focus on her, focus on me! Bastard, I'm on your ass! Get away!
I'm okay.
See, I can't pull DPS, I'm a dual blades player, but I gotta. Cause I'm the only one with like a above 400 defense stat. I don't know how you even pull DPS in this game. Pull aggro, rather.
Well, however you do it, figure it out and start killing the beast better.
Fair enough.
Just due to the fact that I'm bad at the game and I can't do it.
You're contributing. You're just contributing from afar. And also, one thing to keep in mind, there's this like really weird quirk about Monster Hunter. Because you're using a weapon that's ranged, your defense value is just inherently lower than mine, and Tony is using a lance and I'm using sword.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. It's dumb.
Oh, at least we just did 7,000 damage to it with that fucking rock fall.
I will body block. Oh, oh, I body blocked too good. My cat revived me. That's something you can only do when you have a cat. Can you stop? Not you, the monster. Though I guess saying that like to Freddy would be really funny.
I love whenever you say shit like that while I'm doing like a really stupid bit, and then you have to be like, no, your really stupid bit was good though.
Yes! I'm a fucking whale on your stupid face, brother! Taste the dragon energy! I don't want to taste the dragon energy. I think I'm good.
They should have like an energy drink called Dragon Energy.
There are energy drinks like themed after Monster Hunter in Japan, I think. It's just like called High Potion and shit. Yeah, baby!
Well, I'm not talking
Stay
about
there.
one named after Monster Hunter. I'm talking one called Dragon Energy.
Fair enough.
I saw a really unfortunately worded post the other day that was like, Monster fucking sucks. And they were talking about how it's a terrible energy drink, but everybody who read the first sentence was just like, damn. Kind of really bullshit thing.
Oh! It's also like not only you, I am losing even with like a defense buff, I am losing half health to those rushes. It's insane.
This guy just does way too much damage. How the fuck is this 100?
In fact, it's over half health. Like, I have a defense buff active right now that makes my like defense like 470-ish, maybe, and I'm still getting like 65% of my health taken out by those rushes. And they're like fast. They don't give you like a lot of like notification. Oh no. Okay, cool. Awesome shock trap placement, cat. Okay, wait. We can capitalize off this.
You know, I might be jinxing it a little too early, but I feel like this could be the run. Oh no.
Nope.
Oh no. Don't make me regret my words immediately. Nah, I think we got this.
Time to go on the offensive!
Oh, it's keep a wide berth. This rower has a wide range and wet people real bad.
I got hurt by the wave. Oh no no no. No no no. No 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 no.
Next potion. Did that affect you? I ate a max potion. I don't know. For some reason, like, I don't know what my abilities like actually do, because it says that it consumables like affect people within a wide range, but I don't think it applies to max potion in specific, which stinks. Because I did eat that more for you than I did me, because my health was like at like 70%, I think.
I mean, we're still okay. I didn't die. Which is
Ugh.
no, 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 no.
Stay away from them. That's my friend. I don't know you.
Bitch. Bitch.
I got a boner. Fuck your ass.
Up your ass. And take my money.
Oh. I need to restock on high potions because I only have 3 left.
I have
Where's the
4
restart
mega
point?
potions.
You have 1 more than me. Yippee. I'm gonna restock.
It would probably be wise for me to restock too instead of following this guy. Question is, how do I get back to base from here?
You can fast travel. If you're not in combat, you can always just fast travel.
Oh.
Just open up your map.
Oh, Yoshi! Why are you making me follow it? Yoshi!
I'll ride with you! Ooh, this scared you.
I die, I'll go get more mega potions. Dude, this monster hates getting hurt by the environment. The environment is doing so much fucking damage to this thing. It's awesome.
This is fucked up, because this is the place where it lives. I guess this is less the environment and more the Mizutsune, but, like, that's part of the environment, sort of. Mm-mm.
No, no, no.
Oh, that was over half my health. Oop. I would prefer not to die right now. Oop. Max potion. Oh! Yummy, yummy. Oh! Sora voice, you're stupid! One of the best Kingdom Hearts 1 lines.
Kingdom Hearts 1, funny moments. Funny ass moments from your favorite video game featuring Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Remember that. Just kidding, I never died. Maybe I'll never die because I'm special.
This'll freshen you up quick.
Oh! Why is this the special monster to fight during the fire festival?
Yeah,
Well,
this is
not the
specific,
fire.
Not fire.
This is like literally the temporal opposite of fire.
It's because
Really
Mutant
funny.
Ultra sucks fucking balls.
Oh, you... Considering how hard this motherfucker sucks, what do you expect for the fucking buffed new Udra?
I expect that there will be a lot more people in the world on Suicide Watch.
In the Monster Hunter worlds.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, what are you supposed to do with an art-tempered dude that shows up to the new neighborhood?
Get a new neighborhood.
Exactly. Like, it's fucking over. You're all dead unless you get out of there.
Down on the ground. Ooh. Whoa!
Not the shock
Yo!
that saved me.
The shock trap parry. Dude, our cats are so fucking helpful. I wish you could bring your cats to like 3-person and 4-person raids in this hunts in this game. 'Cause you could in Monster Hunter Rise specifically. I don't know why they took that back.
Oh no. I'm okay. I didn't get it. Dude, again, I don't want to jinx it. I think we're doing really good this time around.
Okay. Reposition.
Ah! Oh, why did it follow me? Run! Run, you fucking bitch!
To me. Heal yourself.
There you go.
got hurt really badly. No.
I did too.
died.
Okay, that was our first real feint because I had one insurance. So we still have one more feint before it's game over.
No.
Or not game over. We have 2 more feints until it's game over.
I wish we knew how much health this thing had left.
I think it's like low considering its heart rate isn't like peaking as high as it used to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like we're
Which is
close, but the question is how close.
On my way there.
Don't do that shit to me ever again, motherfucker. Sorry, I probably shouldn't say motherfucker because that might cause that might insinuate something. I'm talking to this stupid fish.
Oh, I still had a waypoint to the village, so I went to the village.
Do you have a moment? I have a lot of things for you from everyone.
I don't want to be in the village. Get rid of the waypoint.
So I have to restock because I only have like 2 potions.
Hey, Hunter.
Alright, tell me when you're going back to fight the monster, and then I'll join you.
I'm going back to fight the monster.
Okay, I'm going with you.
We only have 30 minutes left, but it went to a hunger threshold, which makes me think that it's like 2/3 of the way done at least.
Man, if it's only 2/3, that would kind of suck ass.
That's why I said at least. I hope it's like 3/4, 4/5 maybe.
I hope it's at like 90%. I'm gonna be real. I'm hoping this guy is like barely alive.
Fuck! That orange swipe like got me down to fucking 25%, brother.
Uh-oh, who's coming after me? No, it's not. Never mind. Joan, can you keep it real with me for a second?
Yeah?
Do the dreams about either being late to college or not showing up to your college class for most of the semester, do those ever end?
Nope! Fuck!
I had another one of those last night, where I had like skipped like half of my classes for a semester.
Yup!
Fuck.
Exact same dreams every so often, and they always feel the worst. And I have to like somehow subconsciously tell myself, I have a degree, I have a job.
Dude, my brain never even goes there. Except there was one time where it actually did. Oh no, it charged at me. Oh no, I
Nope.
I died.
Fuck!
die?
I died because this mother... I died right when you asked me if the dreams don't stop.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to fight this thing. I want this thing to be dead. Oh my god, when does the nightmare end? We were so close that time too. I was feeling so good about it. I really don't want to fight that thing again.
That's fair. Want to call it here?
Yeah, I don't know if I have it in me to fight that thing again. That's just
That's
like,
absolutely fair. That was soul-crushing for me, too.
that was deflating. I didn't know you died.
Well,
Fuck.
maybe this will cure the nightmares about not getting to class on time, because now you'll have nightmares about drowning.
Hold
Due
on,
to
Tony
that
says
fuck-
join my quest.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that they posted a quest. Lobby member quest? I'm not seeing the quest.
Yeah, Tony, I'm not seeing your quest at all.
You might be playing offline,
Oh my god.
because it, like, disconnected you. Oh, no!
Wait.
Wait.
Private lobbies cannot be joined.
I'll be waiting here.
No, I don't want to create a private lobby. I want to join Tony's lobby. Tony, I literally think there's no way we can join your quest.
It doesn't matter if you send an invite if you're in a private lobby. You have to change your lobby, which I don't think you can do mid-quest. Check with Alma if she can change her lobby while you're in the middle of the quest.
Yeah, and if she can't do that, it's over for us. Dude, they already went back on the Mario Kart World lobby system. Increase the frequency of lap-type courses appearing in the selection when choosing the next course in Versus Race and Wireless Races.
Yeah, I'm still not able to join your quest, Tony. Aw, fuck.
It's over. It's over. Pack everybody's bags. It's fucking over.
Well, enjoy your Uthduna kill. I'm sorry that we couldn't join in.
Well, off to visit your mother.
Step right up. I've got the hottest info. Hey, Hunter. I have a bunch of things the others gathered for you.
Alright, what was the moral of the story that we all learned?
Fuck Uthduna.
That, but I was thinking more like, you know, Nurse's man with a hook.
Oh, yeah, moral of the story, there was a big fish.
Moral of the story, there was a Googer. Dude, wait, they should add a Googer to Monster Hunter.
There is a Googer.
Is there?
It's surprising, that Googer was in World, and it was in Rise, and it's in a lot of games. That Googer is not in this game, and it's literally called Nargacuga. Or Nargacuga, rather.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, it's very obviously a cougar. Like a black cougar, to be fair.
Dude, when are we gonna fight the Googer?
I mean, hopefully they add it to this game. It's a fun fight.
I have to consider if I want to try and do this hunt again next week, because they did extend the time for the festival event. But I don't know if I have it in me.
Oh, don't worry. This Uthduna is going to stay around forever.
Oh, okay.
As well as the Arc-Tempered Raidal. They made a change that says that these monsters aren't going to be limited to time-only things.
Well, they should still be killed for what they've done.
Yep. There's something we could maybe... Well, actually, that would require me to be skilled enough to do it on my own, which I don't think I am. Maybe next time we can get, like, Tony to do most of... Like, Tony to start a quest, do 90% of Uthduna, then when it's about to die, they invite both in.
Thank you for killing it for us.
Hell yeah, thank you. I did. I felt a change in the radio waves.
Dude, in the Mario Kart World update, they decreased the probability of getting a triple dash through Shroom in a low position.
Hell yes! Oh my god! Bagging is no longer the optimal strat.
Well, it's a triple dash mushroom, so it's like you don't want it when you're in a low position.
No, I literally watched, like, shortcut videos. The optimal strategy that, he said was to, not take the starting boost and try to get to 17th or below before the first item box to guarantee you get a triple dash mushroom. Because that's actually, like, really big. Because the gap between you and first place wouldn't be that big at that point. But you still get triple dash mushroom. And then you can, like, take every shortcut.
Unfortunately, I'm
Fuck.
putting you in a locker now.
The thing is that we won't have G rank for this game for like another year and maybe some change. Well, actually, probably at this point, just another year, right? Because, like, G rank in modern Monster Hunter games just comes out as, like, a big-ass DLC. It's not called G rank anymore, it's called Master rank, because, I don't know, the G was kind of pointless, but it was funny.
YouTube has updated their profanity monetization policy. You can now swear in the first 7 seconds of any video and earn full ad revenue.
Final fucking Lee. That entire policy was stupid as shit.
That policy is the reason that every modern Angry Video Game Nerd episode starts with the sponsorship.
Anyway, I think I'm about to head out. Thank you for all of this.
Yeah, thank you for killing Tony. It's too bad we couldn't be there with you, but it's okay.
Yep.
I've officially hit over 50 hours in Monster Hunter. This is crazy.
Yep.
It's not my most played game of the year. I think my most played game of the year is either Mario Kart
Fantasy
or
Life.
or Bravely
yeah.
Default. No, it's honestly Fantasy Life is quite a bit below Mario Kart and Bravely Default in terms of time spent.
Yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Thank you. We'll be there for the next time you stream this, and probably the next time you stream, who knows.
Yay.
Yay!
Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, what a really satisfying stream. Alright, everybody, goodbye. I'm tired as fuck. Goodbye.
There, don't smile because it happened. Cry because it's over!